Hello Virgo, thank you for joining me. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. We're going to go ahead and get this sage lit, get your fire lit. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for being here. Alright. Get those crazy energies out of here, Virgo. Let's just do a cleanse. Let's clean it all up. Sometimes you just need a reset here, and I hope that you guys are getting your reset in, Virgo. Letting all of the energies around you know that you are no longer who you used to be. You are free. You are free. You are free. Claim it. No longer chained to the past. No longer agents of what happened yesterday. We are here. We are today. Hello, Virgo. Beautiful Virgo. Love you so much. There's like this pug that's like flies. Crazy. They're just like swarming around the back of the camera. All right. There you go. We are good. All right, Virgo. What's up? I got you. Just read the signs with Roxy. Very happy to be tuned in with you guys here today. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into your reading. Whoa, Virgo. Ooh, so fast. Two of Swords, the World, Nine of Cups. Okay. It's my new deck, the Gold Foil Tarot, and it is very slippery. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right in here. For the, let me do a quick little prayer for my Virgo collective. Tuning in with Virgo. To our angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher power, we thank you for your protection as we perform this divination. We're looking for any guidance for our Virgo collective, any signs or symbols for Virgo, to align Virgo to their greatest good and their highest timeline. And so it is. Thank you. I had someone ask me recently, who's your oracle? Who do you channel through? And I just thought, wow, honestly, I'm not trying to channel through any god or anyone specifically. It's more about the ascended masters. I think Jesus and Buddha, any any higher beings that are looking to help, because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for assistance here into via higher vibration and into I think into also helping us see what is there. Okay, helping to see what is currently available to us right now. When you're making a puzzle, you're doing a puzzle, and there's a puzzle piece right in front of you, and you've been looking for that puzzle piece the whole time. That's the vibe. Okay, that's the vibe of this channel. Okay, helping you point out the pieces that are just there for you. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into this. For the Virgo collective, Virgo, what does Virgo need to know at this time? Please show me clearly for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know at this time? Okay. So, wow. Heart of the reading, we have the Ace of Wands. That one fell right out. Kura. Gosh, that was a squirrel. Four of Cups is your challenge here. Being bored. So we have the Ace of Wands as your main energy. Four of Cups as your challenge. Okay, boredom being your challenge. Then we have the Fool here. Okay, the Fool. As your conscious influence, wanting to start something new, very cool. Your unconscious influence is the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so, the past, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. Then in the future, we have the Seven of Swords, Virgo. Okay, so This is you in the situation. 9 of Swords. Look at that fire. Ace of Swords, very good in your environment, clarity. Then we have the fears and the dreams in your dreams and your fears here. 3 of Wands in the reverse. And the most likely outcome, we have the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so the fact that we have the North Node in Virgo and South Node right now, Pisces in the North Node, we have Judgment here, Judgment in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. All right, Virgo, what's going on, girl or boy? What do we got going on here? Whew. So we got lots of swords, okay? We got a lot of thinking, which makes sense for you, Virgo, our Mercury ruled earth sign. Mercury being the planet of communication. So 6:06 on the clock. Virgo. We are, let's see if this is still on. Okay. We are looking at, it's like drama because of your boredom here, Virgo. We have drama unfolding because you're like, uh, it's like maybe your father is not be around right now because the King of Swords is, for some reason it's like your mom. It's like, God, it's so weird. I feel like you couldn't depend on your mom, and now suddenly you look at your present, you're like realizing that it was also your dad or your dad's inability to be there for you that is causing you to settle for things, that has caused you to settle for things repeatedly. And then now when something that is worthy that comes towards you, it's too much for you. It's too much. You'd rather have deception. You'd rather have someone telling you, you know, it's like you'd rather say that you're not good enough for something than to be brave and say, you know, because look at this 9 of Swords. Okay, but I feel like with the Ace of Swords coming out here, 7 of Swords to the 9 of Swords, it's like, 2 of Swords had come out here earlier too, but I feel like it's trying to say that your fear or your opposition, something about 7 to 9 here, this 7 to 9, it's like you realize that you can no longer go that route. It's something that pushes you onto the next level of like, okay, I've feared enough, I've held back enough, I've told enough lies about the situation, and now you're able to see the clarity of it. It's like, interesting. I think it's the Queen of Swords. Maybe it is the mother, some of your mother energy that is allowing you to see forward, because we have the Queen of Swords, and here, and then moving forward, we have the, okay, this is on your Celtic cross. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, but the Ace of Wands, I'm sorry, the 3 of Wands is your hopes and your fears. 3 of Wands is an energy of being able to make choices without knowing exactly. It's almost like second nature. It's almost like trusting yourself and your intuition. Okay, so 4 of Wands in the reverse, though. Okay, there's a lot of Wands in the reverse here, and I feel like what it's really trying to say is that until you take action and knowing, clarity, of wanting to know clarity, because the Fool, you're trying to do things you've never done before already, because you have the Fool here. I think you are aware of that and you're trying to move forward in a more positive way. So you have the Queen of Swords and you're like, okay, I'm gonna say the things that are hard for me to say. But the King of Swords in the reverse is kind of saying, okay, I'm realizing there's some kind of paternal, some kind of fatherly instincts that I'm lacking here. And I feel like it's more business wise, possibly. Virgo, let's go ahead and get, and with Judgment in the reverse, it might be that you're trying to do new things, but you haven't fully let go of the past. With Judgment there, you're trying to maybe possibly do the things that you've always done before, and that's why you're bored. That's why boredom is in your challenge. Okay, what else for Virgo, please? For the Virgo collective, please show me clearly for Virgo. World card popping out. Okay. So, show me clearly for Virgo, for the Virgo collective, please. Thank you so much. Show me for Virgo. For Virgo, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so that's kind of the energy I was picking up. It's like there might be more of a question of can you, I feel like that's why, the paternal figure, I feel like there might be an abandonment wound here, and that's why you can't fully let go of what you used to have in the past, or the patterns that you had in the past. Why the boredom comes up is because you haven't fully addressed that. It feels like a root chakra issue, that you're a little bit disconnected from source. You're disconnected from the knowing that you are in and of abundance. 11:11 on the clock. Wow, that's so amazing. Okay, this is amazing. Okay, I hear you. I hear you, spirit. All right. It's like there's nothing that you need to do. Why am I hearing that? Okay, so these cards just fell out like a little packet. Let's take a look at them. The Moon, Two of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Kura! Hey! No! Kura! 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 Leave it! Kura! Leave it! Kura! Stay here. Stop. Sorry, guys. That cat has, like, got really hurt my curita before, so I really don't want him to get hurt. It's like hospital bill, like vet bills that I just can't afford right now. So, troublemaker, Virgo, maybe you find yourself drawn to curiosity, curious moments. Maybe you're drawn to people that you shouldn't be drawn to, Virgo. I don't know. I don't know what the spice is. I don't know what it is, but it looks like something here. It might be a connection that you have with someone that is stopping you from receiving all of the messages and whatnot that you need to concerning your new life. Let's get some clarity on that. Let's get some clarity. Gonna use another tarot deck here for Virgo, please. What is this? What is this Five of Pentacles talking about for Virgo, please? What is Five of Pentacles? Actually, what is the Two of Cups? Show me clearly for Two of Cups for Virgo, please. Oh, wow. A hawk just flew right by. Wow. The hawk says to go and get what you want. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Damn, man. What does that mean? Whew. Virgo. Let me tell you. King of Cups. You know, this is like hitting right now. It could be that because of something about your emotional, something's going on in your emotional world right now, Virgo. I think you're needing to take some time to figure out what it is that you're feeling. Let's prioritize Virgo's feelings right now. Where's she at? Show me where she at. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna try another deck. Okay. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. What is this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, please? This Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Show me clearly for Virgo. For the Virgo collective. Show me clearly for Virgo. Thank you. All right, so we have first the Nine of Wands. All right, Spirit saying don't worry about Seven of Air. Don't worry about your alignment. Your alignment is coming regardless. Your enlightenment, your judgment, this energy is coming regardless. You have the Sun card right at the bottom of it. Eight of Cups, though. Eight of Cups coming out. It's like maybe possibly you need to walk away from something. You need to unplug or disconnect from something here. Seven of Air. What is keeping you? I feel like it's like you're too much in the safety that you're not willing to leave home. You're not willing to leave home and leave back in the past what you used to have. You might be kind of you might be too stuck on something here, Virgo. All right, I'm gonna read this to you real quick. Seven of Air, so that you are able to sit with this message here. Okay, Virgo, listen to me. I feel like hitting on I'm gonna hit on my Virgos today. Seven of Air, Seven of Water. All right. Sorry, Seven of Air. It's time to strategize, plan, and prepare to move in a new direction. When we examine a map and consider all the alternative routes we might take, the map itself begins to form our worldview. We might stop to consider these questions. What has been left off the map? Is there something there we haven't noticed before? What landscape lays just beyond the edge of the map? At some point, we need to fold up the map and get back on the path. Your affirmation is, I make my plans, but leave room for serendipity. Wow. Okay. I make my plans, but make room for serendipity. Powerful. Okay. Can we get clarification here on this King of Cups? What is this King of Cups, please? Show me clearly. All right. Help others quietly without expecting gratitude or rewards. Let the healing power of spirit run through your hand as you reach to touch another, but say nothing to the person you help. Learn to give invisibly. So I'm feeling here, I don't know why I just saw like doing charity or connecting to charity in your community, because I feel like this is how you reach back into the heart of why it is that you do anything. Okay? So once you get back into that vibration of community and of connecting with your purpose, Virgo, then you'll be able to more fully be connected to source and understand that you are infinitely abundant. Okay, and if you need help moving away from something or moving away from someone's energy, it will be easier for you to do that when you tune in with the people around you, with the community around you. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that this message helped. I hope that it gave you some guidance. If it did, please make sure to like this video and subscribe. Share with any other Virgos if you'd like. I love you guys so much. Hope that you have a great day.